Borderline Mom here for another fun video. Yay. Yay. New shirt. This was actually given to James from some coworkers. So, gotta love Pokemon. We are doing a nice large breakfast for dinner. Because that is what I am in the mood for. Hold on here. You know what? For the fun of it, I have some instant cheesy grits, which I am going to add just a few shrimp to for me. Let's see. We have the some of the pork patties here from the USDA food pantry about a month or two ago. I took that and I grated it here. So, I've got a little bit, chopped up here, a little bit, chopped up into small pieces. And we got some more, that's thawing for me. So the sausage patties. So I'm kind of going to grill those a bit. Well, not grill, but, fry. And I have this lovely little hunk of ham that I managed to acquire. No, I did not steal it. But it's a nice ham. And I'm going to kind of fry up some ham. So we're going to have some fried ham. I'm going to fry up the pork patties because they pretty much taste like sausage. Very good. Now, I only have 3 frozen waffles left. I think these were supposed to be Avery's, but he never ate them. So I'm going to go ahead and toast these up for the kids as well. But now, I am going to do this kind of a little differently here. I am making individual, I guess you could say, omelets. Oven is preheating for 350. Oh, I also have another half pound of the cheese shredded. I hand shredded, which was also USDA. That was this month's USDA. So, yeah. These are eggs I got from WIC. WIC, for those of you who don't know, it's Women, Infant, Children. It is a program that is specifically made to give food, and only certain foods to pregnant women and children age 5 and under. So, you get it through age 5. Once your child turns 6, it's gone. Wait, actually, no. I think once they turn 5, you lose it, I think. It's either 5 or 6. I don't remember. Yes. Oh, what is this? Oh, yay. Okay, these are yeah. Hoses for our new washer. Today, yes, I am in casual today. I am sorry, no bra. I'm not going anywhere. It's Monday. I have been doing dishes, I have been cleaning house, and I have been doing laundry. And unfortunately, this morning, James took the van, and the kids ended up missing the bus. So I've had all 3 kids home with me today. So it's like, so I threw this on in a hurry, and I just kept it on because I've been cleaning. But I am cracking my eggs and I am putting them into a greased muffin pan. Now, with your muffin pan here, I will show you, it's greased. One egg, fills up one. It's perfect. Now, do I have a mini? Yes, I do. And I just happen to have a baby whisk. So I'm going to go ahead and whisk the eggs here. I'm going to scramble the eggs in here. You don't need to get it perfect, but a little bit. You scramble the eggs just a little bit. And then just, a pinch of your sausage or, whatever you want to put in there. I know my kids like sausage and cheese in theirs. So, and here I'm going to go ahead and my lovely redneck Tupperware. You gotta love redneck Tupperware. You never know what you're going to pull out of your fridge when you grab the butter tub. Yeah, just a little bit of cheese. There we go, nice and cheese on top, and we have a nice little mini omelet that we will be baking. Oh, I think the kid just stopped. Okay. Hunter, honey, out of the dog and cat food. Yeah. Oh, you go outside with Grammy? Grammy want breakfast for dinner? Headache? Coming down with something?
Huh?
Coming down with something?
I just had a headache.
Okay.
So they didn't find the top to the water?
Oh, no, they found it. It's in this bathroom. They can't lift it when it's full, but it should be full and sitting in the tub.
No, I was just curious because they couldn't find it a while ago.
They found it was sitting right in front of the pretty rock. But, alright, another thing. Yeah. Okay, well, I am just going to fill up this whole muffin tray with scrambled eggs. So, but I'll fill them up, then I'll scramble them. And I did want to show off this adorable little treasure I found. Okay, at the clothes closet. Okay, beautiful little. It's a handmade, little goblet. You got a moon and a star, and then you got the sun, and it's so pretty. And it was made by Ellie, who was 11 years old, December, looks like 19th, 2002. I don't know why somebody would get rid of this. Why would you donate something so precious? I mean, if my child made this for me, I'd take it to the grave. Oh, it is beautiful. So, there's really no way to find out who it actually really belongs to, because let's see, 11 years old in 2002. So let's see, 11. They'd be about 13 years old now. Yeah. So, oh, and yes, Candace is home in the room behind me, sleeping. So it's probably just me and the boys for dinner, but the good thing with these, if you make the this way, yeah, no, sorry. If you make the eggs this way, one, they're individualized. Two, they will fit, perfectly on like a biscuit or what do you want to call it? An English muffin. You can make a breakfast sandwich out of them real easily. And, that's my big thing. 'Cause I can make these and send them off with, whoever. Not fully thawed. So, here, let's see. Wait, defrost. We're going to go one in there. So, but, no. It's been a pretty fun day, I suppose. I've been hanging out with the kids, playing a bit. It's fun. So, yeah. Second week of school, and the kids have missed a day. I cannot wait for James to get a second vehicle so I can have my van back. I miss my van. Tomorrow is Hunter's appointment. James will be off, but he will be getting the boys on the bus. And I will be taking George to work and going directly from there to Hunter's appointment. I'm a little concerned. He really hasn't been, for the past week or two, he really hasn't been eating, and I can't get him to drink all of his Pediasure. So I don't know. I really don't know, but we'll see how much he weighs, how much he's gained, and all that good stuff. And he might be a little unhappy because I think he's got to get shots. But I don't remember. So, but yes, nice, lovely eggs here. Now, I will set that back up in there for my mom. Oh, and I am 1 egg short, so I'm going to go get one more out of the fridge. Good boy! How's that doing? Oh, wait, no. Sorry, they're not in the fridge. I set them out over here. What am I thinking? I'm not. It has been one of those days. Yeah, you wake up late, and then I got 15 minutes to get the boys dressed and on the bus. And they can't do it. It took them 5 minutes just to get their shoes and socks on when I had everything laid out. It's like, oi, child. But no, they were just too busy blathering and talking and yay. Okay, now there's that. Now we're just gonna whisk the eggs here. Yes, Lupus. I have a Lupus staring at me. Now, and I want to say, our Walmart has a dozen eggs for less than $1. You can get a block of cheese for $2, $3, and then shred it yourself. You don't necessarily need sausage or anything else. What? I don't care. I'm cooking dinner. I would appreciate it if Dean and Jace would watch him for a bit. having omelets. Well, at least the boys and I are. So, oh, and I have my gravy.
We can't. We're not trustworthy watching him. We're not trustworthy watching him.
What?
Playing with him.
Well, shut the fucking door! Alright, hold on.
Nothing. One moment. All right, I am back. And I've gotten all the eggs scrambled, so I am adding the extras.
And that was Dean.
Yes.
I don't care.
So.
And Dean. I'm the one that slipped up and fell on the floor. This is a T-Rex Power Ranger coin, and this is a pterodactyl one. So see these? These are dinosaurs. Only. There's 2 wild. What are you doing?
Yes, the kids, like most boys, they like Power Rangers. So I am adding my shredded pork pot patties, or sausage. I think you might actually be able to get some sausage at the dollar store. So I mean, honestly, you could make this, a dollar store meal. Just these eggs. So, and I don't want to use all of the sausage because I'm also going to be making, oh, there's my laundry, another southern staple other than shrimp and grits. I actually had a little bit left over, but this is basically country gravy. I'm not spilling it. And the last bit of the sausage is just going to get dumped right up in here. I mean, country gravy, sausage gravy, whatever you want to call it. Let's see if I have it. Let's see. I think it's up. Here we go. Yep. See? Country gravy. And I love it. So I'm just going to put the top on. I'm going to be shaking this up. So, sausage and gravy. And once these are done baking, I'm going to go ahead and put some, some biscuits in. So, yeah. I look a little rough today, but this is, a Monday. This is also, if you have everything, this is also a good meal you can prep if you do that. It's one thing I want to start looking into a bit more is some meal prepping, especially for like breakfasts, because I'm tired of, my kid, I like to, weekends are like the only days I can really sleep in. And since I don't have a, what is it? Oh, excuse me. I don't have the vehicle on Sundays. So I do my church online. I actually listen to, it's Hope Church. And I will listen to both Hope Church, which is a rather large Happy Church. I love them. I really, really do. And Gum Spring Methodist. So I will listen to both. I want to say Hope Church is more of a evangelism, whatever. Yeah, but they're not. They're more liberal. They're not, this. They're not. They're more accepting. I don't have to worry about my daughter getting bullied for being a lesbian at this church. I want to say when Jace was younger, he was probably about 3, between age 3 and 5. He was going through a, what do you want to call it? A gender fluid stage. So some days he would wear, he had some girly clothes. He would dress up as a princess.
No, I wouldn't.
I have the pictures, honey.
Don't do it.
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Okay.
Mommy said she'll support you no matter what. His first day of kindergarten, I caught a little bit of flack from people online because he had a yellow Minnie Mouse shirt that was, if you look at the cut of the shirt, apparently it was a girl cut shirt. I did not know clothes had a gender. But hey, it's all right. Now let's see. While that's doing, I'm gonna go ahead and fry up some lovely ham here. Yeah, these are good.
Oh my God, it's still going.
Yes. I don't know why. I've just been craving a nice big old Southern breakfast. Well, this isn't going to be a full Southern breakfast because we ain't got the pancakes or waffles or French toast or anything to go with it, And I don't have any fried bologna. Oh, fried bologna sandwiches. Those are so good. Whew. All right, now let's see here. We're just going to take some, put them up in here. Here, we'll cut it on. And we're just going to fry them up a bit, heat them up. So, smells so good. There we go. That's good. So, now we're just going to let that sit for a bit. I'm going to go rinse my hands. Now, we're gonna get some aluminum foil here, and I'm gonna make me some biscuits to go with my gravy. It's a lot of fun when you got a northerner and a southerner in the same house, especially when it comes to cooking. Now, there are a few things we agree on. Fluffernutters. Those are real good. That is your peanut butter and marshmallow fluff sandwich. But then I eat things like fried bologna and biscuits and gravy and grits that she just don't understand. It's like, ugh. So, yeah. But nah. Alright, I love my biscuits and gravy. And I'm going to go ahead and spray here. Got some good old buttermilk biscuits. Where's the little tabby tab? Here's the tabby tab. You leave these things in a cart too long in the heat, they will pop open and it sounds like a gunshot. I want to say there's a video of it on YouTube somewhere. I remember hearing it. I remember watching it. Here, let's move this. Got a little too much stuff everywhere. I have to flip these. I got my tongs. No tongs, so here we're just gonna kind of, you just want to lightly fry it. You don't want it, browning or nothing. You don't want it too brown or nothing. Nice good old ham. I know the boys love ham too, so. A few more minutes on that. Gotta love some good old buttermilk biscuits. My mama got the best one, so I'm not gonna eat her biscuits. I love to take her biscuits and eat them, but I'm not. She got the Grand's honey. I love me some honey biscuits. But we are going to stick with some good old buttermilk biscuits because I think they go best with biscuits and gravy.
Did you change it?
There we go. And I'm going to put these in here.
No.
The bottom. No, we didn't.
Just put it on.
There we go. And here. Oh. Now I think this is done. So I need a plate. Actually, here. More of my lovely redneck Tupperware. Yeah. It's nicely grilled here. Now, where'd I put the ham again? Oh, here's the ham. So. There we go. And I'm going to wait till the last minute to do that. Let's check on that. Ah, yes. Nice and mixed quite well. I love me some biscuits and gravy. There we go. Let's set that aside. Now, what else have I got to do? Fry the ham. Fry that. Oh, I need to do my water for my grits. This here and 4 eggs left. Should be good for enough for me to bake a little bit later. Here we go. Good, my mini tongs. This is what I need. One thing I learned, I watch too much Food Network and cooking channel. I love it. You can actually get some pretty interesting ideas if you watch the right shows. I loved Chopped. Viewer Pick is brutal. And what else? Oh yeah. Another good one is Guy's Grocery Games. That's a lot of fun. And here, I'll show you. See, you just want to get some nice, good old brown up on your ham, just like that. Whoopsie. Dropping it on the laptop. Oops. So, yeah. Put that down a bit. More ham. Love this stuff. Go and hot. Gonna boil some water for my grits. I think I'm the only one that eats the grits. Oh, wait, no, Hunter eats grits too. So. Now, since these are going to be going in my grits, I don't want to, let's move this. Don't need this burning. I'm not really going to use that for now. I put that there, so I put that up in the fridge. This, pop, top. I'm going to nuke that for a little bit because I want it a little warm at least. Now, we're going to flip again. Nice, good old ham. And put that on. But I think I got regular grits up there. But I think I'm just going to use the instant grits because they're here and I don't feel like climbing up there. And I kind of want to use these anyway. And these already have cheese in them. So, okay, just 2 packets. That should be enough for me. Somebody's, who's meowing? Oh, it's a little skunk. It's my little skunk. I love my little skunk. Oh, that in there. And this will be the last of the ham. And now we're going to move on to the sausage. Now I got 2 sausage patties, or pork patties. Essentially it's sausage. Here, I'm going to go ahead and set these down. And go ahead and open this up. It'll let it and get one more. There we go. There we go. Like somehow I ended up with more of those than I remember. There's a little skunky. I love my little skunky. We call her Skunk because she's got a stripe right down her head. This is just water. I'm bored. Jace, look at Skunk.
Good boy. Good girl.
Girl, not boy. Girl. I wanna get this out here. Oh, there we go. That should work better. Yep, now I can close it all the way, and we're gonna check. Moving along quite nice, but I don't think they're done just yet. So, let's see what else. You know, I think this is about it for Oh, here, I'll go ahead and pop these in. Now, normally I'd make, a nice, I'd make my own, like, waffles or, pancakes. But, my waffle maker broke, and we got these left, so I'm going to go ahead and just use them. This is one of those nice, leftover dinners. So, there we go. Put the sausage here. Yeah. I'm probably going to be the only one to eat the biscuits and gravy too. But
I tried the biscuits and gravy.
We got waffles, we got biscuits and gravy. We got fried ham. Got our little omelets. I think we're good. This will be a nice dinner. Oh, nice breakfast or dinner. Excuse me. I ain't slept very well.
It was actually fun.
Oh, I see 3 orange kitties sleeping in front of the window.
Oh, do that.
And I see a little skunk. Here, I'm going to be a good girl. Skunk. Give her a little bite of sausage. So, yeah. But I still got sausage cut up. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. And I've got, I still got some cheese left, so. Cooking the sausage again. Yeah, no, the boys are really going to love this. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. I'm only doing 3 because there's going to be 3 of us eating. And there's really no other reason. There's no reason to make more. At least not for the fried sausage. So, my water is starting to boil. So I'm going to get my grits. I know, it's a bit big, but it's what I got, so. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Now, it says half a cup of boiling water. Now, I do like mine a little bit thicker, but I'm going to add some extra cheese to it. So, I'll go ahead and add 1 cup of water for all this. Another thing you can do is add, if you want, add cinnamon and sugar toast. So there we go. This is a 1/4 cup. So I'm gonna go ahead and scoop up 1,
There's nothing bigger than Godzilla.
2,
Then why did Godzilla fight it?
3.
Then
We're gonna go with the 4.
Godzilla.
Cut that off, and I'm gonna go ahead and whisk these. I don't know. I do like a lot of Southern cuisine. There are some things, there's some things I don't eat. I'm not really big on fried okra. My mama loves it though.
Trip over.
I'm not really big on the greens. Turnip greens, mustard greens, collard greens. It just never really, got my attention. It just didn't really suit my palate. But most other southern dishes I can think of, I do like. The triple succotash. Ooh, I love that. So that's really good. Just a nice little handful of cheese up in here because I love me some cheesy grits, and we're just gonna mix it up some more. So it's these are gonna be my grits. I doubt anyone else is gonna eat them. And then I'll boil since I got the grits mixed. And you can see the cheese is pretty much, melted in here. More or less melted in. Oh, yeah. So, you know what? Here, just take a handful of sausage. Drop it on in. Oh, that's the other thing I should have made is some hash browns. Oh, dang it, we ain't got no hash browns.
You don't need them. Look, it's not one.
I don't think they even know what a hash brown is. Ooh.
Hash browns are those circle green, spirit green things.
Hash browns aren't green.
Then never mind. Whatever color they are. We don't need that.
Yeah, I'm just going to get a few here. There we go. 3. There we go. That should be fine. 6 ought to do it for me. And let's put those back up in there. Those will be good for another meal. Oops. And I'm starting to get a little low. And I'm just going to go ahead and boil these. They ain't going to take that long. Yeah, those are good. Now, let's see. I need to get up things. Here we go. Ooh, a nice industrial oven mitt here. Yeah, set that. Now, put that there. Now these look good. There we go. Oh, look at that there. Looks so good, don't they? Egg muffins. Literally. Now, oops. I'm going to go ahead and pull these up. Put the biscuits up on top. For just a few more minutes. Yeah, these actually look really good. So, take a fork. We're gonna stick a fork in them, see if they're done. And yep, they done. And just look at that. So you have some literally egg muffins. And then I'm getting my shrimp. These are just mine. These are just mine. Oh, yeah. But I think all we're waiting on right now is the biscuits. So I'm going to go ahead and start plating. Here we go. 2 plates, 2 kids. And look at that. Oh, hot. We are going to start with 1 muffin each.
With the sausage.
Got that. Here. Hold on. 1 piece of sausage.
Good, mommy.
And we're going to do 2 slices of the ham.
Who doesn't like ham?
I don't know. And
Tell us. Who doesn't like ham?
we have a nice little, southern breakfast here.
Other than people that don't like meat.
Looks like something you might get at Denny's, I guess.
What's cooking?
Biscuits.
Oh.
Biscuits are coming. I'll give you your biscuit as soon as they're done.
Oh my god.
What?
Heatness.
Oh.
You try right
And here.
What was that gonna be? Dilophosaurus? Dilophosaurus.
Oh.
And that one.
And 1 egg.
I saw you holding a plate.
1 and there we go. 2 slices of ham.
Yeah, another one of those buns.
What buns? This is egg.
Oh.
You get 1 egg to start with, and here. And there's that.
Yeah, syrup with that.
I will get you a small thing of syrup to dip in.
Okay.
Yeah, syrup.
We love syrup with.
Alright, and I think these are done, so I'm going to let that shut that off. And I need, what do I need?
Don't want to eat that.
Perfect size right here. And another one. Actually, you know what? Here we go. Perfect.
Perfect.
And let's see, where's the open? Here's the syrup. I figured since I got 3 things of syrup, I might as well, start making more breakfast for the kids. So. And I know they like to dip. So, alright, boys, you can come and get your syrup.
I want a syrup too, James. Don't argue with me.
There you go. Now, once the biscuits are done, you can have a biscuit. Now,
Okay.
while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and pull all these out. So.
What against that?
Let's see.
I mean, it was bigger than. How could it be skewed?
This could be considered another redneck Tupperware, as it used to hold lunch meat at Hillshire Farm. Lunch meat. Yeah. sometimes it's on sale, so I'll grab it. And sometimes they had it when I went to Mount Olive. Oh, I miss that food pantry. They would have it occasionally, and I'd grab it at that point. And my mama would grab it too. Oh. Mount Olive was the best. I'd love to call that church and see if I can help get it started back up. 'Cause they were perfect. They were real nice. They just didn't have enough volunteers. So,
Who would be a volunteer when they could work there and get paid?
that's the thing, honey. They can't do the food pantry without volunteers, and you don't get, paid to do the food pantry. I mean, who's going to pay you? Not the people. I mean, the drivers and everyone, they get tips. Yeah, my mom and I used to always, drop a little something in the tip jar. So. But it was an all-day food pantry deal, but I loved it. I really, really did. There we go. There we go. Now I'm going to put this over here to be washed. And we have our lovely muffins. Egg muffins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they look good.
What do cats look like? What happens if you swallow gum? It's the random questions like these that keep me up at night. Maybe you too. So today, I'm here to answer them. And if I miss any of your most burning questions in today's video,
I'm going to add them in water.
I'll be sure to cover them in the next time. For now, let's start with number 1. What happens if you drink too much
Now,
water?
I got some cold water here just so I can handle them.
It is a real thing, and it's very serious. Your kidneys can only process 27 to 33 ounces of water an hour. If someone drinks
I think I'm
more
going to
than
get just a
that,
little bit
they
more
can
water
cause
too.
swelling in their entire body, including the brain.
There we go.
Classic example of too much of a good thing can be bad. Number 2, what happens when you swallow gum? I bet your mom told you not to do it because that gum would stay in your stomach for 7 years. But that's not actually true. It's only 5. No, not really. Most gum today is made from natural or synthetic polymers, most commonly butyl rubber. Sure, your saliva enzymes and stomach acid can't break it down, but the muscles of your digestive tract move it along, and eventually gum exits your system in a day or two in the normal way. And if you can blow bubbles doing, that, well, hey, we'd like to hear about it. Okay, and moving on.
I don't want to know what they're watching.
What can happen if you step on a rusty nail?
All right.
Well, you'd most likely scream at the top of your lungs.
Yeah, we got some lovely shrimp to go with my grits.
But what would happen next? You've probably heard by now that getting injured by any rusty object can lead to tetanus. Tetanus is caused by bacteria known as blah, 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 blah. Ah, you were paying attention. No, really. It's known as Clostridium tetani, which is commonly found in soil, dust, and animal feces. All ideal places for rusty objects to be found. Maybe minus the animal food, but who knows? Anyway, when this bacteria enters your body,
these are good. Ooh, a little overdone, but a little browner than I prefer, but they're still good. Yeah, let's see the bottom. That bottom's good too.
Number 4.
Yeah. Ooh.
What if gravity
And look at that, nice and good. So we have a lovely, southern breakfast for dinner here. Go ahead and mix up my grits and A little bit more. I got some cheese and sausage and like 6 shrimp up in here, and I know them two. See, this is the 2 packets. It's not a lot, really. So, see, not a lot, really. But it's just right for me. So, and cut that off, and everything is off, and everything is done. Just divine. Oh, and before I forget, I'm gonna pause for just a minute. So I had to get a plate, and I'm gonna show you these lovely biscuits and gravy. You just take your biscuit, open it up, and I'm gonna set it right here. Pull up our gravy. Oh, that stuff looks so good. And I'm gonna get my spoon, and we're just gonna spoon it on top here. Oh yes. Got enough gravy for probably about 2 biscuits, and that's about it. But yeah.
I need to talk to you for a second. What are you talking?
I'm just about done. And you see, we have lovely biscuits and gravy.
Disgusting.
Thank you.
I agree.
Hope you've enjoyed this, and I will catch you later. Bye.